go, race fans at Tri-City Motor Speedway. You have an all-sprint car show tonight, and we want you to enjoy it. So get up on your feet, get off your seat, get up off your seat, and get ready. It is full line salute time at Tri-City Motor Speedway. 25 laps the distance, 17 cars the field as they get ready to rock down the back straightaway. Great Lakes traditional sprints. They go bumper to bumper, wheel to wheel, into turns 3 and 4. To the chalk line off turn 4. Green is up, green is out. We're underway with the traditional sprints.
First time into turn number 1, it's Aiden Salisbury that's got the inside lane, but here comes on the outside line, it's Brian Roman running the top side.
Salisbury looks good around the tractor tires, as you said. Roman, the only one on the top of the racetrack as they complete the first lap. Salisbury out in front. Now to the top of the racetrack, there is Trey Osborne in 11. He's to the outside of Keith Shepard Jr. down the back straightaway for third. Move Osborne into P3, back to turn 3.
Here is again, it's still Aiden Salisbury out front. Now it's 3 wide as Jay Steinbach will take his car down to the tractor tires. We got a lot of people down on the tractor tires, but also Brian Ruman and the guy in third, Trey Osborne, is up on the top side.
There goes Keith Shepard Jr. around the outside of Steinbach. Steinbach, he won that feature event here at Tri-City around the tractor tires, hoping that the cushion in turns 1 and 2 burns off. And here comes Osborne now to the bottom. He's trying to take the second spot from Brian Ruman off turn 2. Can't do so as they work back to turn 3.
Well, yeah, it's still Brian Ruman still trying to find some grip on that high inside lane. We came here last year and all the grip was on the bottom, but right now Brian Ruman's starting to find some. He's got a run on our leader of Aiden Salisbury.
Started to get a charge. He'll go to the outside in turns 3 and 4. Salisbury still on the bottom of the racetrack as they come off turn 4. Salisbury continues to lead, but watch Roman into turns 1 and 2. Off the top of the cushion, Roman's going to slide. He'll lose the second spot and many more, and the caution flag, red flag, upside down off turn number 4. Ken Gardner flips wildly into the fence, and the red flag is now out. Green is up, green is out. We're back underway.
Aiden Salisbury continues with the race lead back on a turn number 1. Here comes Brian Ruman, challenge for second place. He'll be able to keep it, but now he wants the lead, challenging in 3.
Salisbury to the bottom. Roman goes up top, trying to put the power down in 49. Salisbury maintains the lead. Here comes Trey Osborne into this three-way battle as well. Osborne on the bottom, Roman through the middle. Salisbury up top. He's got company. Here comes Roman. Looking to the inside in turn 3.
Here comes Roman back down to the inside. Got Trey Osborne right behind him. 3 wide battle off at turn 1, off turn 4. Here comes on the outside. It's Aiden Salisbury powered down. He's still got the lead.
Still 3 wide off turn number 2. Here comes Trey Osborne. He'll have the top spot into turn number 3. Osborne on the bottom. Salisbury committed to the top shelf. Roman through the center. Off turn 4 at the line. Give the lead to Trey Osborne for the first time. And Salisbury over the top of turns 1 and 2. Keeps it rolling but pointed in the wrong direction. He will go all the way back pit side. The night comes to an end for Aiden Salisbury.
But the end just started for Trey Osborne, but now he's got a battle for the lead on the outside. It's Brian Roman hard through turn number 2.
Roman committed to the top of the racetrack. That's where you want to be in turns 1 and 2, but the bottom side better through turns 3 and 4. That's where Trey Osborne makes up time. Now Roman, momentum nice and easy around the outside. Brian Roman by 1-1. And smoke for Trey Osborne through turn 2. Up in smoke for your leader into the infield. Now Brian Roman leads. Oh, heartbreak for Trey Osborne.
But right now, again, still Brian Roman. Now Max Frank got the gift of second place. He's trying to go back-to-back here at Tri-City Motor Speedway, but he's going to have to close the gap to Brian Roman.
Roman out in front now by over 2.6 seconds. As Trey Osborne with problems in the 11. Max Frank, as you mentioned, into the second spot, 3 seconds back. Keith Shepard Jr., Zach Lamb, Jay Steinbach, your top 5.
Right now, again, you said Brian Roman up top, but here he comes off turn 4 to get the cross flag. 13 down, 12 laps to go.
Battle inside the top 5. Jay Steinbach searching in 10S, trying to reel in Zach Lamb for that 4th spot. Got a cluster of cars behind him. Joey Irwin, Steve Irwin, and the 22 of Tom Lau all over each other as they work down the back straightaway and back to turns 3 and 4.
Well, you talk about that battle for 6. It's Steve Irwin. He had to start in the back. He really wants to win here at Tri-City Motor Speedway, but he's got to work through a couple cars. The Jay Steinbach machine in the 10S is the next one he's got to pass.
Battle for the 3rd spot. Here comes to the inside. That is Zach Lamb's slider engaged on Sheffer. Can't quite clear. Backs it down early. Sheffer working the top shelf. He'll slide back into the 4th spot. Oh, and Zach Lamb over the top of turns 1 and 2. Same exact thing that Salisbury did. Missed the top of the racetrack, and he'll lose wholesale spots down the back straightaway.
9 laps to go for Brian Roman. He has now got a 4.189 second lead on 2nd place Max Frank. Keith Treffer Jr. in 4th, but now it's a 3-wide battle for the 4th spot.
Off turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Steve Irwin, the meat and the sandwich. Jay Steinbach up top. He'll take the nose off into turn number 3. Now Irwin to go top shelf. It's Joey Irwin on the bottom, and the caution flag is out. Got another one over the top of turns 1 and 2 and spun around in the wrong direction. He's in the magic zone, picking up the pace. Green is up, green is out. There we go. We're underway off turn 4. Good start for Roman. Frank slides back just a little bit. Here comes Steinbach to the inside of Keith Sheffer Jr. Trying to pull alongside down the back straightaway. Steinbach to the bottom. He'll move up to 3rd into turn number 3.
Well, yeah, we're talking about Jay Steinbach on the bottom near the tractor tires. He's going to try to battle for 2nd against Max Frank. Now we got 2 lines. Everybody's moved up top, but Jay Steinbach committed to the bottom.
Max Frank was through the center that time off turn number 2. Keith Sheffer Jr. still slamming the cushion. It's Brian Roman all out in front, rolling nice and easy on the top of the racetrack. Steinbach rolling easy on the bottom, and the caution flag waves. Got one turned around at the exit of turn number 2 off the cushion, and the caution flag waves. Oh, it's Ferguson again, actually turned around in turn number 1 for Roman, Frank, Steinbach, Sheffer, Irwin off turn 4. Green is up, green is out. Whoa, look out. Here comes Steinbach to the inside of Frank. Did not get a good start. Steinbach going to try to take the 2nd spot on the bottom of the racetrack. Frank bangs the cushion. He'll maintain 2nd down the back straightaway.
Yeah, with only 6 laps to go, you got, right now, it's Brian Roman out front. Jay Steinbach still committed to that bottom. He's got Steve Irwin right behind him.
Irwin slides up across the nose of Sheffer into that 4th spot. 2 by 2 for the 2nd spot. Exit to turn 2. Now Jay Steinbach's friend right now. Frank going to go to the bottom and try to take the line away through turns 3 and 4. Scattered all around Tri-City Motor Speedway. They're 2 by 2 for the 2nd spot.
Yeah, it's 2 by 2.
Irwin over the top. No, able to pull it back on. He'll lose some spots in the process. Matthew 3 wide now at the exit of turn number 2 as they work back to turn 3.
Well, now it looks like Max Frank is now committed to the bottom. He's got anything. He's going to try to pull a hat trick to try to catch Brian Roman, as now the battle for the 3rd spot includes Zach Lamb and Jay Steinbach, who got loose off turn 2.
This time by Popsicle Sticks, the ice cream man, is at Tri-City Motor Speedway. 2 laps to go for Brian Roman in 49. Battles on for the 2nd spot. Here comes Zach Lamb trying to go to the outside of Max Frank in turns 1 and 2.
Yeah, Jay Steinbach has since fallen to 6th place, as now you got the battle for the lead, and the white flag is out for Brian Roman one more time around.
Roman, a nice comfortable advantage right now. 2.2 seconds out in front over Max Frank and Zach Lamb as they work down the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. The Clark Lake, Michigan native is going to victory lane at Tri-City. Brian Roman wins. 2nd spot at the line. Give it to Zach Lamb. Frank 3rd, Irwin 4th, and it'll be Joey Irwin who rounds out the top 5.
That actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Oh, did I? I think what helped for me is where I was like, oh, they got a battle for 3rd, and I looked down at my phone and I could see who's running 3rd. You know what I'm saying?
Race cars on the side of this number 49 machine down here in Victory Lane. Quality Paint and Body Shop, Superior Industrial. Quick Car, on the side. Brian's wife coming in to congratulate him as well. As they get the safety equipment off. Had a big break with a caution flag that came out at the exact perfect moment. That set him back up to take the lead. He's climbing over the car. Race fans, how about your feature winner, Brian Roman? Being asked to have Kayla and Colin come down for victory lane pictures as Brian climbs out of the car. Helmet coming off, the arm straps coming off, and Brian, I know you are always calm, cool, and collected when I talk to you. First of all, congratulations. Let's be honest with each other. How big of a break was that caution flag when you missed turn one?
Well, I was surprised I didn't get freight trained. I mean, we went back to third, and I think as long as I could just keep hitting my marks, and I was trying to find where the edge was, and I found it. You know, last time we were here, we made a mistake. We hit an infield tire and come from the back, and I thought, you know what, our plan is just don't make mistakes, and we can win this deal.
Racing with Trey Osborne, and then something happens with them. Talk about what you thought it was going to take to beat that 11 if he was able to keep going.
Well, I knew if I could just hit my marks and make consistent momentum laps here. I love this place. I wish we could run here every week. The track surface is beautiful. You know, 3 lanes of racing. Thanks to all the fans for coming out tonight. I wish we could come out here more often with the non-wing cars. This place is a blast, and hopefully we'll put on a show for you guys.
Well, Brian, we love you too. How about a Tri-City Motor Speedway? Your Great Lakes Traditional Sports feature winner, Brian Roman. $1,200 check and the victory fuel going in hand for Brian here on the front straightaway.